rim reads, right? Getting too deep in the paint and not seeing the kickouts and trying to kind of force the drop offs and things like that. And usually there's always somebody open. So just reiterating that in the film session uh, and just being better at that. Tomorrow. Good defensive team. So um, maybe turning down a good shot to get a great shot. It may not be the first, dribble drive that you get, maybe the second one or the third one. And just having the patience and, knowing whatever's going on at the time to, just try to get the best shot possible each possession. What is it? I don't know. I just go out there and play basketball, right? I guess, on the quieter side. But, I do talk to people that I know. Or if I know you and we got like a relationship, a history, on the floor, I talk to you. I'm all about being competitive and all those things. And, if you say something to me, I'm going to respond. I'm not an instigator and things like that. I just go out there and play. At the end of the day, it's basketball, and you got to understand what, certain people are trying to do, take you off your game. But, I love that part of it. And whether I show it or not, I enjoy the competitive part, the nuances and things like that, that, everybody may or may not see that go in between the lines. That's the fun part about it. I don't know. I mean, you have a bad day at work, the next day you want to have a better day at work. I think everybody can understand that. You lose a game or don't play well, you want to come back and have a better game. And I'm sure everybody can relate to that, whatever you work at. It's all the same. That's a great question. I think when 2017, when I got drafted and I didn't have Deuce, but he was born in 2017. So that was like, the biggest year of my life. Right, I'm, starting this new chapter in my career, and I just had a child. And my mindset was not to sacrifice either, that I was going to be the best father I could as well as the best basketball player. And there was no guideline, or there was no, exact way to do it. It was all about what was natural. And I think that's what it is. I just do what's natural, and, I'm around them every day. And, I think being able to go through this journey together, because I was 19 when I got drafted. And, it's kind of like we're growing up together. And as he's gotten older and I'm going through my career, sharing these moments and experiences together as we grow up. And, I think it's the coolest part for me. So I don't know if it's intentional as much as it's just natural in what we do. And I realize that I do have a platform and things like that. So if I am a role model for young fathers around the world, that's great. I think we need more role models like that. Just to, have more male fathers be present and things like that, and show that, you can do both, regardless of whatever, wherever you work or whatever your profession is. It's been a lot. This is a dream come true, playing in the finals. As a competitor, this is what you work for, right? You want to be the last team standing. You want to hold up that trophy. So I think to have a golden opportunity, right at your fingertips, just taking full advantage of it. You don't want to have any regrets. When it's all said and done, win or lose, you want to feel that you gave it your all. And that's all you can ask of anybody. And, A lot of people want to debate. Uh, I guess you just comment about the superstar. Whatever that means, right? I'm sure that I've seen there's a huge debate. Is he a superstar? Is he not? Uh, I want to know where that came from. Like, did I tweet that? Did I ever say that I'm a superstar or, I'm on the verge? That never came from me, but it has been a big deal this last year and a half or 2 years. And I see it all the time. And there's always been a question in the back of my head. Like, I wonder who spoke on my behalf or said that or why that was such a big deal. But, if you win a championship, they can debate a lot of things. They can't debate whether or not, you're a champion. So, obviously, lost the other night. And just looking forward to bouncing back tomorrow. First final games at home at the Garden. It's going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to it and enjoying this experience.